Well, welcome to our Flex and Flow yoga practice. I don't know about you. I'm very much looking forward to it. I haven't taught yoga in quite a while, so this will be a treat for me. Let me close this so I don't hear any of that outdoor noise. Okay. So for our practice today, it's a vinyasa practice, which means breath to movement. So we'll be utilizing the power and control of our breath as we move through our practice today. If I cue too fast or too slow for you, don't worry about it. Just move in a manner that serves you. You know, I want you to move with your own breath. Let that decide how and when you move. This is not so much a power practice. Postures are the same from practice to practice and format to format. The way we put them together is a little different. So in this vinyasa practice, it's more all levels. So it'll feel really good. If you have space to take your posture either forward or regress a little bit, do that, right? And ultimately you'll know what that is, what your need is when we land there. It's totally fine. So let me find the right music here. Let's begin in child's pose. No, we won't have any props here today, so don't worry about that. If you do have them, go ahead and use them whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you, and if you feel, like you need it, it's totally fine. So make your way towards the back edge of your mat. Let's bring the knees wide. Let's reach the arms forward, and then take your time as you rest your forehead down to your mat. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. And take a nice big heavy breath out. Feel your hips sink back even further over your feet. Feel the muscles across your back soften and melt towards the floor. Soften your jaw, relax your face. And here, take a full breath in and gently release. Do that again. Inhale, slow, full. And as you exhale this time, through parted lips, slow the breath down. Take one more, just like that. And exhale. And feel your lips breathe in. Begin to fall into a rhythm. And know that your rhythm may change in the course of our practice. And that's totally fine. That's natural. It's necessary. But as long as you ride with that rhythm, whatever it may be, let that be your focus today. Let that be your intention, and let that be your practice. And all the postures are just kind of icing on the cake. Really take this opportunity, this space, and this time to just be one with your breath. On your next inhale, rise. Make your way to all fours. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, knees, and ankles hip width distance apart. Begin to circle. Lean to the right, to the back, to the side, and forward. Drawing big circles with your entire torso. Breathe easy. And then the next time you come to center between your palms, reverse your circle. Breathe in as you lean back. And exhale as you ease your way forward. And then soften your knees, soften your elbow joints, soften your wrists. Feel all those little cricks, those cracks, as you release some tension and pressure throughout the spaces of your body. And make your way into the center here. Inhale for cow, lift your heart, lift your tail, draw shoulders together. Pull your chin forward, maybe send your gaze skyward. Exhale for cat as you round. Tuck your chin into your chest. Separate your shoulder blades behind you. Inhale for cow. Lift your forehead. Lift your tailbone. Spread open here across your collarbone. Exhale for cat. Round and curl. Tuck your tail between your knees. One more time. Breathe in to stretch open the front of your body. And breathe out to compress the front of your body as you stretch open the back side. Inhale, find a neutral spine here. Draw shoulders back as you exhale and settle into this nice flat spine. Extend your left leg back. Press your heel towards the back edge of your mat and soar your right palm forward. Find stability here. Stare down between, or rather the midline beneath your body. Take an inhale here. Exhale, round and curl, elbow to knee. Connect beneath you. Empty the breath fully. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, round, curl, and compress. One more time. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, round, curl, and compress. Hold here. Push your elbow to your knee. Pull your knee into your elbow. Round your spine. Inhale, stretch long, hold. Exhale, lower your palm and knee to your mat. One round of cow and cat. Inhale. Exhale, curl, and tuck. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, draw your shoulders back, pull your lower belly into your spine, and then send your right leg back on the next inhale. Straighten your left arm forward. Find your way here. Just balance, just breathe. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, round and curl. Take your time as you bring your elbow and knee to touch beneath your torso. Stretch long, inhale. Exhale, round, curl, and connect. Inhale to stretch long. One more. Exhale, round, curl, hold here. Push, connect, squeeze. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. One round, cow and cat. Inhale. Exhale, and curl. Really nice inhale here. Find that long spine, tuck your toes. Exhale, push into your toe pads to lift your knees and then shoot your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal out through your heels here. Push down through the right heel and then down through the left as you bend and alternate, stretching the back of your knees here. Breathe with your movements, and as you're ready, find stillness. Soften the knees just enough so you can pull up through the back of your hips. Open your fingers wide, push down into the finger pads. Broaden your upper back. Relax your head between your arms. Breathe here. Inhale, look forward. On your exhale, begin to walk slowly towards the front of your mat. Find a forward fold over your legs. Bend your knees, hold opposite elbow creases. Forward fold, ragdoll pose. Feel that breath travel up the back of your legs as you inhale. And as you exhale, let it melt off of your shoulders here. Get heavier in your torso. Maybe gently rock side to side. Always the option to relax your arms down here on your mat. Release your hands to your mat. Take a halfway lift. Inhale, shoulders back. Press your hands into your shins. Elongate your spine and pull your belly up and in. Exhale, fold over your legs. Rise here, uncurl your spine, press into your feet. Sweep your hands overhead, look up. Exhale, return your hands here, bring them to your heart center. Grow up tall through the crown of your head, push down through all the edges of your feet. Engage the strength of your legs. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead, look up. Grow tall, as if someone is pulling your hands skyward. Feel that lengthening on the side of your body. On your exhale, baby back bend, open the elbows, push your heart up. Inhale, stretch tall. Bring your palms together to touch, and now pull the energy down as you exhale, flat spine, soft knees, forward fold, Uttanasana. Relax your head here completely at the bottom. Take a breath in here. Fold a little bit more into your fold, exhale. Halfway lift, hands to shins. Pull your heart forward. Exhale, plant your palms, send your left leg back, low lunge. Bring your right knee to stack on top of your right ankle. Lower your left knee down, rise, crescent lunge. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Chest is tall. Draw your shoulders up. Push down through your right foot and down through your left knee and the top of your left foot. Squeeze your inner thighs. Look up here, bring your palms together to touch, and let your chin lift towards the sky. As you inhale, send your energy up through your fingertips. As you exhale, feel your body press down into your mat. Take a breath in. As you exhale, sweep your palms down to your mat, and then lean back, half split. Draw your chest toward your knee. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Take a half lift here. Inhale, draw your shoulders back. Tense up through your spine. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Continue to flex your right toes towards the top of your head. Really nice. Halfway lift, inhale. Crawl your hands to the left side of your mat, and then lift your left foot so you can land here into a side plank. Left hand at the back of your mat, right hand to the sky, and then float your right leg away from your mat. Draw your shoulders together behind you. Lift up through the side body. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, stretch your right arm overhead. Exhale, press high. Lower your right foot and then sweep your left arm overhead, gate pose. Just a nice side body stretch opener here. Roll the left shoulder back. Gently rest your right hand on your right thigh. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind. Lower the left palm to your mat. Find your way to that side plank. Listen carefully. Inhale, rise. Lower the right foot. Find your way to a low lunge at the front of your mat. Lift your left knee off and then find your right knee on top of your right ankle. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Stay on your exhale. Roll forward to a plank. Inhale. Shoulders over wrist. Take a nice, strong, straight body. Pull the belly in. Push down into your palms as you soften the elbows. Breathe in here. Exhale, lower all the way down with control to your mat. Plug the elbows to your side body. Bring your big toes together to touch on your mat. And then press into your feet as you inhale and peel your chest away from the mat. Baby cobra, flare your collarbones as you pull the shoulders back. Maybe even lift your hands and slide your hands towards your waistline. Take one more inhale here. Exhale to lower the chin, lower the palms. Push back onto your knees. Inhale, extended child's pose. Exhale, roll forward, tuck toes, find downward facing dog. Here we are again with the hips to the sky. Relax the head, maybe close your eyes. Can you find your breath here? Take two more breaths here, nice and controlled. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. On your exhale, walk your feet to the front of your mat for your forward fold. Relax over your legs, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold here. As you exhale, soften over your thighs. Press into the feet. Rise. Take the hands overhead. Exhale, hands come to your heart center. Close your eyes. Connect your thumbs to your heart. Take one breath in. Ride this breath out here. Exhale. Open your eyes. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead, look up. Let your palms touch. Send your fingers to the sky and lift up through your chin. Take one more breath in. Exhale, baby back bend. Squeeze your spine. Lift up through the chest. Inhale, stretch high, stretch tall. Forward fold, exhale, bring your thumbs through your heart center as you bow over your legs. Halfway lift. Inhale, nice strong spine. Exhale, just fold. Let your belly rest on your lap. Relax. Lean into the ball mounds of your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right toes back, reach for that low lunge here. Then soften your right knee down. On your inhale, release your right foot to the mat and sweep your palms to the sky. Crescent lunge on Janayasana. Take your time, allow your torso to maneuver its way over the top of your hips. Pull the shoulders back, send your gaze forward. Then as you're ready, engage the inner thighs, press your palms together, turn your chin up. Find that deep stretch on the front of your right hip. Breathe up, lift even higher through your torso. Inhale here. Exhale, float your palms down, walk your fingers back, flex your left foot. Half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Take a halfway lift here first. Now as you exhale, align your wrists beneath your shoulders and fold over your left thigh. Keep the left toes flexed lightly, a soft bend against your left knee, and pull the crown of your head forward towards the front edge of your mat. Halfway lift here, inhale. Listen to my words. Take both hands to the right side of your mat. Bring your right heel behind you on the side of the mat. Right hand down. Make your way to a side plank. Left foot lifts. Left hand to the sky. Right hand is on your mat. Get big across your chest. Stay here. Breathe in. Exhale. Push down, lower the left foot. Right hand to the sky, gate pose. Rest your left hand on your left thigh, and then stretch up. Nice big opening across your right side body. Take a breath in. Exhale slowly. Lower the right hand, lift the left arm and the leg. On your next inhale, just stretch the left hand up and over. Listen carefully as you exhale, push off, bring your left foot to the front of your mat. Bring your hands to frame your left foot and then lift your right knee off of your mat, slow lunge. Step your left foot back, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. As you exhale, roll forward to a plank. Lower all the way down between your wrists. Toenails down, elbows to the side body. Inhale, baby cobra, float your heart, pull the shoulders back. Maybe even float your palms. Exhale, lower the chin. Press back here, breath in, extended child's pose. Exhale, rise, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in, and a nice big breath out. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky, push up through the back of your leg. Low lunge as you exhale, pull the knee forward and plant the foot. Move that foot forward enough until the knee is on top of the right ankle. Squeeze your inner thighs, engage your left thigh, rise here, high lunge on Janayasana. Send your palms to the sky. Just breathe into it here. Find that opening on the front of your hip. Find that strength in the back as you lift up tall and pull your belly in tight. Take one big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Open the left toes. Straighten the left leg and then reach your arms out nice and wide. Bring the right knee on top of that right ankle. Turn your gaze over the fingertips here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand across the sky. Rest your left hand lightly on your thigh. And then find that big stretch up. Take one more inhale. Exhale, sweep your palms down, low lunge over your right knee. Look forward, take a breath in. Push into your right foot and step your left foot next to your right. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale, nice flat spine. Exhale, fold over your leg. From here, rise, inhale, sweep the hands overhead. Exhale, hands into your heart center, pause here. Draw your left knee up, open the knee to the side, and bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh for tree posture or Savasana. Now you can bring the foot to the inner thigh, you can bring the foot to the calf, or maybe just to the ankle with your toe on the floor. Lots of different variations here. Wherever you choose to go, find a little compression there. You want to push your foot into your thigh and then push your thigh right back into your foot. Stand up nice and tall, shoulders together behind you, and then maybe stretch your arms overhead or out to the side, or maybe just down at your side here. Breathe easy. One more breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Pull the left knee forward, slide the left foot down to meet your right at the front of your mat. Sweep your hands overhead. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Take your time. Take a halfway lift here. Inhale. As you exhale, step your left foot back about 3 feet. Toes point forward, draw the shoulders back. Halfway lift, inhale. As you exhale, pyramid pose. Bring your hands down to your mat. Frame your left foot. Draw your chest down over your right thigh. Relax the crown of your head down. Push down to the back of your left foot. Right, so we want both feet flat to the mat. Keep a softness in your right knee. Avoid locking out the joint. Slowly begin to release. Slide your left foot back. Find your way to the low lunge. As you exhale, step your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to a plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Come halfway down in your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. This time the tops of your feet down. Press into your palms so your legs are lifted, your hips are lifted, shoulders are back, gaze forward. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Big breath here. And a big breath out. Left heel to the sky, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Pull that knee forward, gently plant the foot. Move the foot forward until the knee comes or over the top of your left ankle. Squeeze your right thigh. Pull the legs towards one another. Rise. High lunge. Anjaneyasana. Let your body find this posture. Let the hips relax into that stretch. Square your hips forward and breathe. Take one more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up the right toes and then reach your arms out. Push your left knee open. Drive your right leg straight. And turn your gaze over your left palm. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take your left hand up towards the sky. Not so much of a lean back if that doesn't feel good. Just think lifting up out of your left hip. Take one more breath in. On the exhale, cartwheel down. Low lunge over the top of your left leg. Breathe in, look forward. On the exhale, push into your left leg and then step your right foot next to your left at the front of your mat. Bring your feet together to touch. Inhale, rise. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands in the heart center. Inhale, take the hands up again, nice and high. Exhale, baby back bend here. Just open the chest. Inhale, stretch up high. This time as you exhale, bring hands to heart center. Round into your left leg and bring your right knee up. This time, bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh, calf, or ankle. When you're ready, bring your hands to heart center, lift up tall, open up your right knee. Find tightness here in the back and openness in the chest. And then as you're ready, grow, expand, take up some space. Whatever you want it to look like, or whatever shape it just goes towards naturally. Breathe into it here. Firm up through your left leg. On your next exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Inhale, turn your right knee forward. Slide the foot down to meet your left. Inhale, sweep your hands high. Exhale, fold it down here. Take a half lift, please. On the exhale, just step back to downward facing dog. Lift up the hips. Roll forward. Inhale, high plank. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Nice big stretch across the front of your body. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, sweep the left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot forward, low lunge. Now from here, take your right foot and move it forward enough. It's about halfway up, so the feet are about 3 feet apart. Draw the shoulders back, halfway lift, inhale. On your exhale, begin to fold into your pyramid posture. Point both of your hip bones down at the mat. Squeeze your inner thighs and then draw down your energy into the back of your right heel. Pull the crown of your head forward and towards your left toe. Relax your belly. Feel that nice stretch across the back of your left hamstring. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Halfway lift is the inhale. Scoot your right foot back to that low lunge and then step back, high plank. Make your way all the way down to your mat. Bring the tops of your feet down. Bring your hands to touch behind your lower back. Fold your fingers. Inhale, lift your chest. Heel your chest away from the mat. Fire up the strength of your back here. Dig your toes down. Chin is forward. Eyes are forward. You can begin to lift your hands away from your back. Maybe even now lift your feet. Take an inhale. Draw your feet together. One more breath in. Find more height. And then slowly release. Bring your hands under shoulders. Push back. Extended child's pose. Belly rests here between your thighs, forehead to your mat. Let your arms get heavy into the mat space. Inhale, slowly rise to all fours. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, take your right leg to the sky. Exhale, low lunge, pull the knee forward, plant the foot. From here, lower the left knee down. Take your right hand to the sky. Twist your chest towards your right thigh. That's a nice gentle twist here. And then exhale, sweep the right hand down. Crawl your right foot across your mat towards your left wrist. Take your time, ease your right knee down. Draw your chest up. Find some evenness between your hips. And as you feel good, descend here, pigeon posture. And you can stay up on your elbows. You can bring your hands into fists and rest your forehead down. You can fold your arms, rest your head on your forearms. Whatever feels best to you. Breathe. Can you stay connected to your breath? Whatever rhythm it is in right now, connect with it. Take one more breath here. And then slowly release. Bring your palms back under your shoulders. Rise. Lift your left knee off of your mat and then step your right foot back. Downward facing dog here. Take a big inhale and exhale. Inhale, take your left heel up. Low lunge, guide that left knee forward. Plant it beneath your left, or beneath your left shoulder, and then drop your right knee here. Turn your chest to the left hand to the sky. Gentle twist here. It's low, it's supported. Turn your heart towards the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, sweep the hand back and down. And then begin to crawl your left foot across your mat towards your right wrist. Lower the left knee down. Ease your hips lower. Rise up first. Find some evenness between your hips, yes? And then as soon as you have that, begin to pitch forward, lean over your left leg, elbows to your mat. Stay as you like. Maybe bring your hands to fists. Rest your forehead down on something. And breathe. Take one more breath here. And then slowly bring your hands back on your shoulders. Make your way to your final downward facing dog practice. Hips to the sky. Close your eyes, take a breath in. And a breath out. Slowly lean forward into a plank. Stay nice and strong here. Keep that squeeze in the thighs, that tightness across your belly. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, lower your knees. Really good. Rise here onto your knees. Bring your hands to your lower back for camel posture. We'll bring the hands on the back of the pelvis. Draw the elbows towards one another. Lift your heart. Squeeze your shoulders. Look up. Pull your chin to the sky. Keep your hips on top of your knees. And you can stay just like this. This nice big opening across the front of your body. You can begin to trace your gaze up and over your head. Hands can remain at the back of your pelvis or find their way towards your heels or ankles. Keep your hips on top of your knees. Squeeze your inner thighs. Pull up through your heart center. One more breath here. And then slowly make your way out of it, just backing up each of those steps. Have a seat here on your feet. Bring your hands to your lap. Close your eyes. Take a breath here. Fill up. And then exhale slowly, carefully. Open your eyes. Bring your feet to the front edge of your mat space. And then straighten your legs out for Paschimottanasana. Keep a softness in the knees. Move back and forth to find your sit bones connected directly to your mat. Draw your energy up. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Just fold over your legs. Keep that reach, that extension. And then when you find the end of that, letting your arms soften. You can turn your gaze forward towards your toes or down beneath you. Take a half lift here. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, soften into your stretch. Keep your knees soft, your feet flexed. And then slowly release on your breath in. On your exhale, guide your way to your spine. We'll meet here with a nice long body stretch. Arms overhead. Point your toes, arch your back just a little bit. And then exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Gently rock side to side. Massage your lower spine. Draw circles, inhale. Exhale, go the other direction. Really nice. Straighten your legs to the sky here. Arms rest at your side, palms turn up. Pull your shoulder blades together beneath you. Close your eyes here. Just enjoy this gentle inversion. Let your legs relax just a little more. Breathe in. And on your exhale, soften your knees. Bring your feet to your mat. Walk your feet closer, heels beneath knees, feet hip width distance apart. Draw shoulder blades again together beneath you and then press into your feet. Lift your hips for bridge pose. You can lace your fingers beneath you. Take that little extra stretch for the chest and the shoulders as you draw your arms straight and pull your hips to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs just lightly. Really push down through your feet. Take one more inhale here, maybe a little bit more height in your hips. As you exhale, release your palms and melt your spine to your mat. Bring your feet together, open your knees wide. Close your eyes, Supta Baddha Konasana. Reclined down eagle pose. At this posture, help to relax your hips, bring a little relief to your lower spine, and a little stretch to your inner thighs. Bring your right hand to your belly, your left hand on top of your heart, and just hold here. Use your hands to slowly fold your thighs together and pull your knees to your chest. Open your knees or open your arms wide. Let your knees roll to the left side of your mat. Roll onto your left hip. Close your eyes here and then turn your chin over your right shoulder. Breathe here. Flatten your shoulders to your mat. Relax across your back. And take your time. Slowly pull your knees to the center. And then let your knees roll towards the right side of your mat. Bring your chin over your left shoulder. Soften your breath here. Feel your spine relax. And carefully pull your knees to the center. Bring the knees into your chest. You can stay here if this feels good or take happy baby. Flex your feet towards the sky as you bring your knees to the side of your rib cage. Hold on to the outer or inner arches of your feet and pull down. And that little stretch here on the inner thighs, across your back. And breathe. If it's okay, you can rock gently from hip to hip. Find that gentle sway, that massage across your kidneys. And then breathe out, find stillness in the center. Bring the knees into the chest. One final compression, round into it here. Squeeze everything that's good from this practice. Hold on to it nice and tight. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, release. Stretch your legs long. Release your breath. Turn your palms to face the sky as you rest your arms at your side. And let your feet separate. Let the toes roll open. And now just release control of your breath. Let it flow, let it ebb, let it move on its own. Breathe. For these last few moments, allow yourself to settle into this practice. Let yourself not only feel the work that you've done, and the breaths that you've taken, but let yourself see it here in your mind's eye. Begin to slowly move, breathe a little deeper. Let life return to your limbs and your fingers and your toes. And then carefully navigate your way to a seat. Take your time. Sit comfortably here on top of your hips. Keep your eyes closed. And as you breathe in, sweep your hands to the sky. Turn your gaze skyward. Exhale, pull all of that goodness here right into your heart center. Thank you for joining me in this movement and breath and just this joy of practice on the mat. Connect your thumbs to third eye center. The student and the teacher in me honors and sees the same that is within you. Namaste.